Hello, everybody. This is Big Play 84 Gaming. Welcome to the People's Channel where the people strategize how I mobilize my champions. All right. Just a quick briefing on who I am and this is and why I'm doing this. I've been playing the game for about 4 years, off and on. I had about a 2 year break between 2021 to 2023. I've really always been a fan of the game. I've written a few reviews back in the day in about 2019 that if this game were to bring in live arena, right, and have it so you can instantaneously battle people, I would have gave it a 5 star. And needless to say, a couple years back, I guess they did, and now in my mind, this game is a 5 star game. I've acquired a pretty nice amount of characters on my roster. I am primarily a PvP guy, right? So I get the thrill out of being able to, test wits and move players around and mix and mingle different matchups. And, that's what gets me. The PvE aspect of the game, I do enjoy that. I can't lie. I really do enjoy that part of the game because I've always been a RPG fanatic. I mean, ever since I was little, I used to play Final Fantasy VII. Blew my mind away when I was little. That was my introduction into this genre, should I say. So I just kept going with it. If you're new to my channel, you'll see that um, this is probably the first game that you see in this manner. Or if you look back into some of my older stuff, I've got some streaming on Elden Ring and a lot of PS5 games. But this is kind of my bread and butter type of, you know, I love type games. The RPG elements, the strategy around collecting and constantly just improving and figuring out how to mix and match things. So basically, what I want to do with this channel now and with Raid itself is I'm going to continually collect champions, bring them to you guys, ask you guys, because I'm no expert. I'm not none of these big content creators that know every aspect of the game or does all the math. I just enjoy the game and I love playing it. And I like being a little competitive. So what I want you guys to do is come in this journey with me while I do PvP. I will be setting up some live streams soon. I have a marker and I will let you guys know. So right now, like, share, and subscribe this thing. If we get up to around 500 subscribers, that's when I'll start setting up some live stream schedules while we do PvP. I'm not a I'm not a slouch in PvP at all, should I say. Um, if we go into my arena, you can see that I have a pretty decent ranking. I mean, I've been doing live arena. I'm at 3,200. I want to get up to the 4,000 mark, and hopefully you guys can help me take my account to that level. Um, just a little teaser of what I got in my account. I have some pretty decent characters. I have two mythicals. I was so lucky when I came back to the game last, what was it, November, when they first started bringing out the mythicals of 2023. I pulled on the first 2X, I pulled Lazarius and Mezamel. I was ecstatic, and they're phenomenal characters. Um, Hopefully when we get a little deeper into the PvP aspect of some of these streams, you guys can go in here and look at some of the things that I got going on and leave in the comment section what you think I need to improve on, where I need to go with my account, what builds I should change up. And what I would do is likely start doing spotlights on certain characters that I'm working on at the time, and drop each week a different character that I highlight in a PvP setting, and it'll be a spotlight on them. And I would love for you guys to come in and join me and go through the motions with me. So basically, this channel is going to be centered around PvP and also shard pooling, which we're here for today. So today, I know everybody knows about this event is February 23rd, 2024. We have White King Narses, her husband. I did my I broke my energy and spirits chasing this lady and this guy. Alatrian. I guess that's how you say his name. Alatrian, Alat. You guys let me know in the comments what it is. But I went all in for these two and their souls, and I mean, godly, they broke me. They killed me. But since I went all in for White Queen and Cora, you know, my wife pretty much told me that it would be foolish not to go ahead and grab uh, her husband, which is coming today. And that's what we're here for. And by the way, my wife has a channel called Lessons of a Housewife. If you guys got any unruly women in your lives, send them over to Lessons of a Housewife. And I'll put the link in the description down below. Go send them over there, check them out. Maybe they can learn some lessons. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and do the White King Summon, which is 110 shards guaranteed. Now, I do want to say a little things about some of the complaints I see in the game. I as you can tell, I'm already a little biased. I love the game. I see there's a lot of complaining and crying. I want to remind y'all, just enjoy the game. If you miss something, you miss something. If you get it, you get it. One thing that I realized playing PvP is, you get into the higher ranks PvP, and the first pick every time is Sun Wukong. You know why? Because he's an excellent champion. And you know what? Another reason why is because they gave him to everybody. So think about that. They gave him to everybody. You're not going to get everybody. But what makes Sun Wukong rare? Nothing. He's extremely powerful and he's not rare at all. Now, I think that with the amount of people that are playing this game, I think it needs to be some characters that are just ridiculously hard to get. I really do, because then that brings that special element to them. Now, if they're ridiculously hard to get and then they're trash, yeah, there's a complaint there. But if they're ridiculously hard to get and only a chosen few people get them, I've missed out on a bunch of people. Like, I don't have Tyrus from Marichka. I don't have Ultimate Death Knight. And he's broken. Yeah, in my opinion, you set him up with the right support around him and you just can't kill a person's team. So I mean, there's people you're going to always miss, but this game that I've realized, you always have something going on in Valentine's Day. You always have something going on Christmas. You always have something going on in Independence Day. You always have events that you can save your resources and build up and grab something that you decide that is worth you expending your resources on. You don't have to live day by day and turn this game into something where it's like you're always gambling and you're always trying and you're always chasing. Stack the resources, enjoy the game, enjoy the challenges that the game has. There's plenty of characters out here, especially you guys that are sitting around with 40, 50 legendaries. You got all these legendaries, enjoy them. Try to figure them out. Try to find out the different synergies they have. I would say that would probably bring you a happier space in life, with the game, rather than some of the aspects of, oh, I need to come out my pocket all the time. You don't have to always come out your pocket. But enough of me lecturing. Let's go ahead and get into these shard pools. I know that's what y'all are waiting for. We're going to go ahead and do 10 at a time. I already freed up some space. I should have enough space. Yep, I have enough space to go ahead and clear out all 125. And that's what we're going to do. Well, I have to probably get rid of 3. But anyway, here we go. Let's go with the 10 pulls. See what we got. Okay. Rares. Another cold heart. I got so many cold hearts, it doesn't make any sense. Ash Walker. I got Ash Walkers. What else we got? All of this is pretty much food here. Come on. Let's get some gold going in here. I should be up on Void Mercy really shortly here. I mean, I've over the last, I can't remember the last time I got a Void Legendary other than Fatalis. And by the way, he's a good example. Oh, I got Gimbo. I've never had Gimbo. I feel like he's a great pick. I just got him. I just got Gimbo. I've been waiting on him. Whisper, I have Whisper. Basher, I have Basher. Let's pull another 10. Let's go. What we got? What we got? Frenzy, the cackler. I haven't put her to use or him to use. I think it's a her, but I haven't put her to use yet. Tree Shield Knot. I got him, and he's carrying my Sylvan Watchers through faction wars right now because I really don't have any legendaries or epics in Sylvan Watchers. All right, what else we got? What else we got here? Come on now, don't do me like this. Let me get some gold now. Ethel in the golden, I have him already. I got another Genbo, so I got two Genbos, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. I got two Genbos. Seer's phenomenal as far as what I've seen from other content creators. I have four Seers and I don't have one built out. You guys tell me, am I BSing? Am I sleeping on Seer? I might be. I might be. Let's go. Another 10. Another 10 pull. Let's go. What we got? What we got? Daywalker, Fellhound, Retainer. I swear I've fed so many to retainers. It doesn't make any sense. Daywalkers too. And Harrier. Oh my God. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like this. Don't make me go through all 125 and don't get not one other legendary. I know we're gonna get okay. Run Guard Gold Gleam. We gotta check him out. What does he do? Let's check him out. Let's check him out. It's pretty awesome aesthetics. I really like the way he looks. A little tough looking little dwarf. He's attack based. Attacks one enemy, has 50% chance placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Okay. Sacrifices HP equal to 15% of this champion's max HP, then fills the champion's turn meter by 75% and places a shield buff on this champion equal to 20% of their max HP for 3 turns. The shield buff cannot be removed. That's interesting. The HP sacrifice will happen even if it kills this champion and will ignore shield and block damage buffs. Okay. His damage is based off of HP and he's an attack champion. That's different. That's very different. His A3 places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns, then attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff on the target for 2 turns. Also has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff on the target for 2 turns before attacking. Okay. All right. I can see where he can be useful. What is his ascended skill? Decreases the cooldown of this champion's Gleam of Avarice. Skill by 1 turn every time this champion loses 15% HP. The HP loss is accumulated and tracked over multiple turns, tracks, attacks, or hits, and is not affected by healing or other HP increases. What do you guys think, man? Is this a good character? He's kind of reading to me like he's definitely something that might be effective against bosses, especially like what's the little shell boss in the Doom Tower? You guys know who I'm talking about. Where you got to have a shield. Anyway, we'll see how that works out. All right, what else we got? Come on now, give me gold. Let's get gold. Let's get gold. Curzard, Deep Heart. Warcaster. I have more Warcasters than I have money in my pocket. Okay. Stitch Beast, Seducer. Yeah, they love giving you the same characters over and over again, don't they? Come on now. Where we at? We at about what, 70 deep right now? 70 in? Come on now. What we got? Not even purple this go. Oh my goodness. These rates are horrendous. If it wasn't for this 2 times pull, I mean not 2 times, but White King, I wouldn't be pulling right now. That's a lot of shards to be going through and not getting anything. Scatix. I think I already got him. Anybody know anything about him? Is he pretty good? Scatix. Lizard Man. Got attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Okay, can book up to a 50% chance. Sounds like something that you want to throw in the Iron Knight, the Iron Twins Fortress. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of stealing 1 random buff from each enemy. Okay. All right, I can see that. That's all right. Removes all debuffs from all allies and places a block debuff and a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. The shield buff is equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So accuracy and health is what we need to make him built with. Places a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn whenever their HP drops below 30%. Oh, he's a sneak gem. When I first started playing this game, there was no epics that could do the amount of stuff these epics do now. Even some of these rares now, it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's phenomenal. Let's see. What else we got? What else do we have here? Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Nothing but blue. Nothing but blue. My luck isn't good today. Let's go with another 10. Let's go with another 10. Come on now. Bellower, Cold Hearts. So many dupes. Arbalaster. So many duplicates. Oh, we got gold. Oh, what the hell is this? White King Narses. What's the odds? What's the odds of this, guys? So they're going to give me 2 of them? Now, you guys in the comments, I need your help. I need your help. Do I throw them in the Faction Guardians? Or do I empower them? I don't know. You guys tell me. Let me know. Because if I'm going to have 2 of these guys, I mean, who else do you know is going to have 2 White King Narcissus? Because, I mean, at this point, why would I stop summoning? Right? I know I'm not at 110. Oh, I am at 110. Wow. Okay. Never mind. I thought I had something special that happened to me just then. That sucks. That sucks. Sometimes these rates are really horrible. Good googling moogling. All right. Oh, I'm out of slots too. Let me go ahead and trim up some things. I'll fast forward this for you guys. All right, back at it. It's hard to believe that out of 110 shards, I only pulled 1 legendary, which was coming regardless. And I got 3 Gimbos. I never had any Gimbos, so I guess I can't be too mad, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is raid. That is the luck of the draw. That's quite insane. I didn't truly expect to have many more than what I got, but you know, I can't be mad. I've got Towering Titan, got him already. What else we got? Interceptor. 2 more guys. Can I get any more gold? Can I get any luck? Because none of that was luck. What else we got? What we got? Nothing. Selenia. All right, last one. Nope, didn't work out for me. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the People's Channel, where the peoples help me strategize how I mobilize. Stay tuned. We will have some PvP content coming out. I would love for you guys to come in and dive and take this journey with me up to platinum because I'm going there. You best believe it. I'll never be the best. I'm not trying to be the best, but I want to be up in platinum. I like the fight. I like the contest. All right. Thank you guys for staying tuned and come again. Guess what, Raiders? So I ended the last video. I was a little bit down that I didn't get anything other than the guarantee that I was supposed to get out of the 120. I went to the tag team arena bazaar. I bought that. I bought that one singular void shard, and I pulled it off camera. And look what I pulled. I was about to start setting up for some tag team arena. I don't know if you saw in my video before. I had I have a pretty low rank in tag team arena. That's the only arena I haven't necessarily been diving deep into. Uh, mostly, mostly because my teams haven't I haven't had a lot of diversity over the last few months. I've just been collecting resources and playing, in general. But I've been focusing on these two areas, the classic arena and live arena. So I will be doing all arenas from now on, and I will be chronicling them. Most of the time, it'll be me just trying and moving things around. But what I'm gonna do is some try hard Thursdays. That's what I'm gonna call it. There's gonna be an episode every Thursday that I drop. That's gonna be me try harding. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. But that's me trying to get my ranks. So every other day is just gonna be random mix-ups of different characters. And back to why I'm still here on your screen, as you see, I got a Crizia, which I'm hearing she is a stupendous legendary. I mean, the reviews in on her are phenomenal. I mean, you look at these reviews: Demon Lord 5, Hydra 5, Spider Den 5, Dragon's Lair 5, Fire Knight Castle 4.9. Everywhere she is just supposedly, I guess, ridiculous, and I got her. So you guys tell me, what do you think? How should I build her? What set should I put her in? This is going to be the first champion that we work on together. Welcome to the channel. Let's do this thing here. Tell me what you think about Acrizia. Where should I be intending to use her and put her? And my goodness, I got Acrizia. Let's go.